This meeting is being recorded.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
request all the participants, if you wish to, you can start your video, because after we start off, I'll be withdrawing the rights to either start your video or unmute yourself. So if you wish to ask anything, if you wish to interact for a few minutes, you're welcome. So that's all I wanted to tell you. So if you have any questions, anyone. In fact, before I started, we are about time, 5:58. I'll just tell you a few things that we are going to come up with. I don't know, is it visible on screen? This is the annual signature event of CMA, the Calcutta Management Summit. This is on 19th of February that we are going to organize this. In fact, before that, we have a case study competition or an entrepreneurial.
I wish your sound would be a little more louder.
My sound?
Yeah.
So I'm shouting on the top of my voice. After the infection, it's a little tougher to even sound a little more louder. Am I audible? It's to others, if I may ask, please. Because I'll not be the questioner, quiz master, so it's not my trouble.
No, Anirban, you are more than loud. I mean, you are actually. Yes. I can understand that you are speaking on the top of your voice. So the problem is your connection.
রাস্তাঘাটে ঝগড়া করতে গেলে লাগে। আজকাল কি করব? ঝগড়া করতে হয়। কেউ মাস্ক পরে না। I am a social activist. এইসব বলা যাবে না।
Good to know that.
This is going live on 4 channels. One is
tomorrow is Netaji's 125th birthday, so should we
absolutely. Oh, actually, that way. Okay. There no political information, please. Neta he's a legend. He's a legend. He's a national pride. No, I'm just telling because we are going live on 4 channels: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So if I'm not strict to myself, it will be a little difficult. Anyways, we have been joined by 15 people. I think people would be joining. I will take another 5 minutes, 5 minutes at least, and let them join. But since you are here, just let me give a brief about what CMA is doing, though you all know about it. But still, I'll take this opportunity. The thing is, we'll be having this quiz every month, as you all must be knowing by now. We'll be having it every month. We are trying to have even the CMA leadership lecture every month, where people of high stature and big leaders do come, like Mr. Mehta had come once, Mr. Kirloskar had come. We had Mr. Karthik Sharma last time. Richard Rekhi had come. So we will be trying to bring in Mr. Mukundan next time. There would be other people from the high management positions. They would be coming and talking to us. Also, on February 12th, we have a entrepreneurial ideas competition for students. It's called a Upreneur. We are doing it with the Calcutta Business School, just because we did it first in 2020 and we are continuing with it. That time we had about 25 teams. This time we are targeting 20 teams. It will be done physically and also virtually. Means it will be hybrid mode, because many teams may not want to exactly come to the location, which is Sri Sikshatan College this time on 12th of February. That will be available. Our new website will be up by next week, so you will get it. I'll be sending the mails once again to everyone. But more importantly, after that is the 19th is the Calcutta Management Summit. You know, this is the annual signature event of CMA. This is where you all know pretty well that this is the biggest fortune turner for CMA. So we expect that people would be basically attending this event more and more. So we'll be sending this once again to everyone via WhatsApp also. So need not worry. Mr. Bhaskar Bhatt will be giving the Jahangir Gandhi Memorial Oration, to be followed by T. N. Hari of Big Basket. But more importantly, after that, we'll be having a live pitching session with 3 or 4 upcoming startups. If you feel that you would like to invest in them, even you can do that. So, though that will be post-event, but we will have a live pitching session. It will be not a simple presentation session. It will be pitching session, like the Shark Tank going on Sony Live. Okay, now coming back to
which are the startups?
No, I will not tell you. Surprise.
Okay. All right.
No, you'll come to know. Definitely you'll come to know. But আজকের জন্য surprise.
But definitely,
let's-
I think since the last year, CMA has been doing a lot of great activities. I think it has completely revamped since the start of this pandemic. So my best wishes to CMA and all the members, and especially the office bearers, and also to you, Anirbandha. So
No, thank you. Thanks to all of you. Means you people have become more proactive. That is more important. That's where I get my motivation from. এই যে হঠাৎ করে দেখছি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে দেবাদিত্য লিখছে মানে যিনি বলছেন হি ইজ রাইটিং দ্যাট ইফ আই উইন এভরি টাইম হোয়াট হ্যাপেন্স নাও ইটস আপ টু দ্য I told you it's up to the quiz master. To be frank, last time we had some prizes. This time also we'll have not prizes but cash, small vouchers. But from April we'll try to have some monthly partners. But I will not commit at the moment. But yes, that is what we do for the quiz. Our quiz is in fact, CMA quiz used to be a very regular activity. CMA used to have it, but we stopped because we could not reach to that level. We had a benchmark. We had to keep to that benchmark. And that is why we stopped it. But we will try to bring it back to its lost glory. So, 4:04 baje, how many have joined? Let me just give me 5 minutes. Debashish, I'll just call a few people. I'll see if they're joining. Otherwise,
only 15 participants.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm phone calls.
Only 15 participants.
I'm calling them up, sir. Give me 5 minutes, sir. Please, 5 minutes.
I'll take this opportunity to say something, Anirbandha, if you will.
It's your show, sir.
To all the participants, well, I have been associated with CMA Quiz for quite some time now. I think the last time CMA Quiz was in its physical avatar, Debashish and myself were the quiz masters. And we as a team, we represent our organization in different quizzes across the country. And what we see in Kolkata is that CMA Quiz is a real crowd puller. We have had questions from seasoned quizzers that when are you again having CMA Quiz? The money quiz or this, however you call it. So you can understand people in the quizzing circuit of Calcutta are very, very excited about this particular event. So I think Anirbandha is doing a great job in trying to the entire management of CMA along with Anirbandha is doing a great job in trying to revamp it and to bring it to all of us. What our meager contribution, Debashish and myself, meager contribution is that we are trying to host it virtually now for a few months, see how it goes, and then let's see what happens. So that's the last month also we had a quiz, and the quiz went down to the very last question. That means we had to come up with a tiebreaker. So you can understand that the event went off pretty well. Now let's see what happens today. We have a similar set of 20 questions. Okay. And all you have to do is before answering, you'll have to raise your hand in the WhatsApp group. That group only where Anirbandha has been sending the details. Only raise your hand there. We will spot you. Anirbandha is going to unmute you. You just give your answer. That's it. We are going to keep a tab on the score. So that's it from my side. Debashish, is there anything else that you would like to add to this apart from the rules?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We can straight away put questions or give the answers.
I didn't get you, sir. Can you repeat it?
See, when the question is put to us, can you raise hands and reply then and there?
Sir, you would have to raise your hand in the WhatsApp group.
But not like this, not physically.
No, not like this. No, not on the camera. Because you see, sir, because of network reasons, many people's cameras will not be functioning properly. You understand, na? So suddenly someone's screen might go off.
I think you have created some WhatsApp group. You have sent some mail or messages.
Exactly. It's called CMA2. I have it open right in front of me. And,
I take this opportunity.
Yes,
sorry, I take this opportunity I will just take 1 minute of your valuable time. See, I had long back suggested to have computer have this fellows and senior fellows in CMA. See, some people are there for 30 years, 40 years, just as a member. I had suggested long back to have categorization of membership.
Yeah, Mr. Kundu, I am Anirban here. Yes, I was telling Abhishek sir that Mr. Kundu has joined our session. And in fact, I'll have to answer this. The thing is, Mr. Kundu, as I had told you, it's very importantly, to be very frank, sir, we first want to, the suggestion that you have given it is accepted. But unfortunately, as I told you, all the members of us know, financially, we are a little weak at the moment. We would like to do much better than what we are doing. Now, this fellowship and something that you are talking about, it is accepted, absolutely accepted. We have asked, even we have gone through IMA's statutes that they follow for a fellowship and all, because they have a committee where they select the fellows and there are rules. So we have started doing that. But sir, given the times, to be very frank, people are really, our executive committee is also not really finding time to sit together for many things at a time. But there are many things that are coming up suddenly, and I hope you will appreciate. Give us some time, sir. I'm pretty. You have been after me for a long time, since 2020 October. I know very well. Even before that, maybe August. But sir, please give us some time. I really beg of you.
Actually, I have also suggested to have a group members for 5 or 7. Let them decide. It is not that whatever I am saying. Actually,
absolutely.
In principle, that should be there so that many people can come subsequently to take responsibility of the big organization. I am a live member since 1982-83.
Absolutely. In principle.
Yes. Yes, please. Yes, in principle it should be. Working has to be found out by a group. It cannot be always on the basis of the year's service. Okay. My point is over. You are considering this okay.
Okay, so we have 17 members who have joined in right now. Anirbanda, all yours. Anirbanda?
Hello, am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yeah. Hi, just before Anirban starts up, just quickly, this is Saurav Sinha from TCS, okay? And I'm last 6 years, I am a live member of CMA. But as someone was saying, I completely echo the same statement and same emotion. This last couple of years, a lot of things are happening in CMA, right? Very welcome change. And obviously, after able leadership of everything, including Anirban, well, execution is making this happen. We wish, and we'll obviously all of us are part of it to make it happen, right? But yeah, we have seen a lot of changes. Just a compliment to all of you, and obviously congratulations to all of you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sinha.
Please carry on.
Thank you, Mr. Sinha. Thank you for that encouragement.
Now, just before we start, Abhishek sir, I'll just go through a few important things that I need to do. There are 15 people who have joined, but I'll not take any more time. We'll start off. On the WhatsApp, may I request all the 15 of you, if you are here, Shubhimal sir, আপনি কি পারবেন WhatsApp এ একটা ইয়ে দিতে? WhatsApp পারবেন? আপনি কি ফোনে আছেন?
হ্যাঁ, ফোনে আছি।
না মানে আপনার WhatsAppটা কি আপনার আপনি কি WhatsApp দিয়ে করছেন না করছেন না? ভেরি গুড।
I am in the computer only.
আচ্ছা, ভেরি গুড স্যার।
I am used through computer.
আপনি একটু WhatsApp-এ একটা আপনি ABCD কিছু লিখে দিন। আমাদের WhatsApp গ্রুপটা খুলুন।
WhatsApp গ্রুপটাতে ABCD লিখে দিচ্ছি। ঠিক আছে।
আমি দেখুন আমি WhatsApp গ্রুপে এখন লিখেছি। তো না লিখিনি।
WhatsApp-এ last message is RK Mitra.
Okay. Now see, I have given hi. See that, sir? I'm sorry to other members. Please bear with me. I need to have everyone on the same page. I hope you understand. Okay. Shubhimal sir, hi পেয়েছেন?
Hi, you have written 18:12 p.m. Yes, I've got this message.
Abhishek da?
হ্যাঁ, পেয়ে গেছি।
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. তাহলে what we do is, so this is, বুঝতে পারলেন শুভবিমল স্যার, আপনি যদি কোনো আনসার জানেন, আনসারটা এখানে বলা হবে, ঠিক আছে? আপনি যদি আনসারটা জানেন, তাহলে আপনি হাইও লিখতে হবে না, আপনি এ এ লিখে ছেড়ে দেবেন, বি লিখে যা ইচ্ছে আপনি যাই লিখবেন, বেসিক্যালি দ্যাট উইল বি অ্যান ইন্ডিকেশন যে you are trying to answer. সবাইকে একই কথা বলছি।
That means CMA Quiz 2, I am already a member.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, এই আর কে মিত্র স্যার বি লিখলেন, ভেরি গুড।
Okay.
Be positive.
Very good. That's a great one.
Okay, go ahead.
ঠিক আছে, so it is clear to all of you.
Let us learn.
Do not give the emicons only. You can whatever.
Age is not a burn.
No, absolutely, sir. No bar at all.
Salute to you, sir.
And in fact, you are a member from the year when I was born. So I mean, I have to take care of it. You are my responsibility. Okay. Jokes
That
apart.
time I was working with Jessup long back.
Yes, I heard.
83, I was in Jessup.
Okay, now I'll put you all on mute. Please don't mind, because that is what I need to do. I request all of you to kindly go on mute. Otherwise, I'm putting you on mute. Shubhiman sir, আমি করে দিচ্ছি। আপনাদেরকে আনমিউট আমি তখনই করতে দেব যখন I get to know who is answering first. So, okay, everyone is on mute. So, Debashish da.
I'm not on mute.
শুনতে পেলাম না, one second please.
Am I audible? I hope I am not on mute.
Hello. আমার সাথে না ইয়ার্কি মারবে না, বুঝলে?
No, we can hear you, Abhishek.
Okay, chalo. Okay, let's start. তাহলে Debashish da and Abhishek. So rules are all okay with everyone, I understand. So the floor is now for Abhishek da and Debashish da to please take over. It's up to you, Abhishek da. Now ekটু আস্তে যাও, আমার স্কোরিং করতে I am a little slow in calculations, so give me that time. Okay, all the best. It's all up to you. All the best to everyone.
Thank you, Anirbanda. Thank you, CMA, and welcome members. Again, we are back, meaning Debashish and myself, with the very coveted and prestigious CMA quiz. This is the edition for January 2022, and I'm delighted to have so many smiling faces and so many quiz enthusiasts in front of us. Before we start and share the slide pack, I would like Debashish to say a few words to introduce the thing. Debashish, please, if you will.
So, thank you, Abhishek. Welcome everyone to the second edition of the CMA quiz. I mean, it's been a pleasure hosting this. I mean, we had some apprehensions before the first edition, but now we are absolutely sure that we are on the right track, and we have got a very good participation today also. So without much ado, I will ask Abhishek to take it forward.
Great, thank you, Debashish. So if you may, I will just share my screen. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be running blind with the slides. So it's up to you to tell me whether I'm audible and whether my slides are visible or not. So I'm just going in. So I need a small response from the team. Is the slide?
You can go.
It's visible?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, hands on the buzzer. Welcome to the quiz. First of all, let's go through the rules. 20 questions in all, 1 point for every correct answer. Okay, so no negative marking. So answer as many times as you want to. No restrictions. Now for answering, use the designated WhatsApp group. That is right now CMA Quiz 2, which Anirbanda has shared. Okay, for raising your hand or for typing any A, B, whatever you want to. We get a response. Anirbanda unmutes you. You give the answer. Okay, that's it. Again, then after that, again, you'll be muted. Once prompted by the admin, please give the answer that I've already stated. In case of a tie, the starred questions will decide. Question number 5, 10, 15, and 20 are starred. They will decide. Okay. And if again we don't get an answer from that or a result from that, then I'll be asking you a tiebreaker question. And the most important rule is the quiz masters.
Yeah. Abhishek, which are start questions you said? 1, 5?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, fine. Thank you.
Okay, great. And finally, the quiz master's decision will be final. Okay, so enough talk. Here's your first question. Very simple answers. Okay, the image of which famous historical structure is printed on the back of a ₹20 banknote, current series? the current series that is prevalent now, which image is there? Okay, so I'm looking for hands. Okay, Mr. Nilanjan Chakraborty has raised his hand. Anirbanda, can you kindly unmute him? Mr. Chakraborty.
Sanchi Stupa? Is it Sanchi Stupa?
A good try, Mr. Chakraborty, but I'm afraid it's not correct. Mr. Shumonde is next. Mr. De. Mr. De? Dr. De, please. My apologies.
Mr. De, Bolund, please. You are mute. Unmute now. Dr. De. Yeah,
Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. It's the Ellora Caves.
It is the Ellora Caves. Very well answered, Dr. De. So 1 point to you. Very well done. So I'll be clapping on behalf of everyone. So great. I think so many people have raised their hands. Okay, it's always the fastest finger first. So good attempt, people. Good. So the answer is Ellora Caves. Very good. We go to question 2. Which country has recently announced of its plans for a particular facility where its citizens will be able to deposit their time in their bank accounts? The hint is deposit their time.
Devaditya Datto. Yeah. You can unmute, please.
Mr. Datto, please.
Is it Sweden?
Good try, but I'm afraid it's incorrect.
Okay, next is Shupratik. Just a minute.
Yes, he has. Mr. Shupratik?
Just a minute. Yeah, Shupratik, please unmute. Shupratik, you can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Is it Norway?
Incorrect once again. Good attempt.
Okay, next is
now Mr. Chandrasekhar. Mr. Chakraborty, please.
Yeah, Chakraborty sir, you can unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Switzerland.
Brilliant. Bang on, Mr. Chakraborty, as usual. As usual, correct answer comes. So the first correct answer goes to Dr. De, the second one to Mr. Chakraborty. Answer is Switzerland. Very good. As I told you, the hint is deposit. So think of a bank, or I have also written in the bank accounts, which country is famous for its banks? Switzerland. Devaditya, your try was very good, Sweden. But yeah, but tough luck. Better luck next time. Okay, we move on to question 3. Okay, some black and white pics. Name the Hindi adaptation or remake of this particular film. In terms of business, this particular film was a US box office disappointment. Look carefully at the picture. Again, raise your hands, please. Question 3. Okay, Mr. Shankar Chatterjee.
Just a minute. This is important.
Yes.
Shankar Chatterjee is. By what name are you, Shankar Chatterjee, here? Please change your name to Shankar Chatterjee. Is that Apple's iPhone? This is difficult. I would, I will take this call. I would request the next one. Who is the
okay,
next
Mr.
one?
Rohit Bhatt.
Rohit
Mr. Rohit Bhatt.
Yeah, please unmute yourself, Mr. Vats.
Is it Ek Doctor Ki Maut?
Good try, but not correct, I'm afraid. Better luck next time.
Next one is
now again Mr. Chakraborty. Again, Mr. Chakraborty has raised his hand.
Yeah, Mr. Chakraborty.
I don't know whether this is Ratan Tata or not. I was quite confused.
No, this is the Hindi adaptation.
Hindi adaptation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyone? Should I try again?
We can also give an attempt to Mr. Chatterjee. We can give an attempt to Mr. Chatterjee, Mr. Shankar Chatterjee, if required. Yes. Yes, please try. If he cannot, then Mr. Nilanjan Chakraborty is the next one.
Mr. Chatterjee, your audio device is not functioning. I think you cannot unmute yourself. Please do not write. Please do not write on that on the WhatsApp. Shanku sir. No one else. Okay. This is next. Mr. Chakraborty. Who is this?
Yeah, Mr. Nilanjan Chakraborty. Please.
Fine. I'll give him the chance.
Is it एक रुका हुआ फैसला?
Are you sure? लॉक किया जाए? Okay, चलिए. लॉक कर दिया. एक रुका हुआ फैसला. Okay, the original is 12 Angry Men, featuring Henry Fonda.
Just a minute, Abhishek. Just a minute.
Now
this was Nilanjan, right?
Yeah, I'll take a pause because you have to
Shanko,
do the scoring.
And Shanko Chatterjee, I'm talking to Professor. I would request you to kindly log out and log in once again because it seems that your audio device is not correct. I would request you to please
log out and log in. Yeah. Great answer, Mr. Chakraborty. Great. Anirbandha, shall I continue?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Question 4. We are all from Kolkata. So this is something related to KKR. This person is Ali Khan, who was signed by KKR for IPL 2020 for a sum of 20 lakhs. What is so special about this particular signing? Okay. Off in a jiffy. Dr. De has first raised his hand. Or is it... okay, lot many people are raising their hands. Anirbandha, you can just take a look.
Shubham De, I have given Shubham De.
Okay, I think Nilanjan Chakraborty raised his hand before you typed Q4.
Okay, fine. Your call. Should I ask him?
Yeah, no, because I think Mr. Chakraborty even before you.
Fine.
Sure. So, Mr. Chakraborty, all yours.
Is it he is the first player from United States of America to play in IPL?
Exactly. He
Thank
is
you.
the first player. He is the first American player to be signed for an IPL franchise. Very good.
I should thank Shubham De sir for understanding this misunderstanding. Thanks a lot. Otherwise, it would have been a little difficult for me to go through this. So this is Nilanjan Chakraborty again, right?
Yes, again Nilanjan Chakraborty. But I would request everyone after Anirbandha types Q5, just
please give me that time because I'm not so well, computer.
Sure. No. This is also learning for us. So good. So we will do it.
Okay, I have typed Q5. Now you can ask the question.
Yes. Now you can all raise hands once the question comes. Okay, 2 figures. One is holding a discus and a bag, symbolizing industry. The other is holding a flower and a paddy cluster, symbolizing agriculture. So industry on one hand, agriculture on the other. Where can we find them both?
Rohit.
So Mr. Watts has raised his hand.
Is it Reserve Bank of India Mumbai office? Headquarter Mumbai? RBI?
Reserve Bank of India Mumbai headquarters. Okay, just hold it there. I'll have to give the dais to Mr. Nilanjan Chakraborty then. Just hold it, Rohit. Just hold it. Mr. Chakraborty, I would like to hear your answer.
Yeah, Mr. Chakraborty.
No, mine is a wild guess. Is it Harappan seals of Harappan civilization?
No, incorrect. Mr. Joydeep?
Just a minute.
Yes.
Joydeep Ghosh, right?
Joydeep, it's in Joydeep Consultancy Service in WhatsApp, but Mr. Joydeep Ghosh.
Yeah, Joydeep, please.
It is in Odisha, Bhubaneswar.
No.
I'll give this chance, Kundu. Yeah, just a minute. I'll ask.
Mr. Shubimal Kundu.
Sir. Mr. Kundu, please unmute.
Mr. Kundu?
This is the Reserve Bank of India office.
Where?
In Bombay.
In Bombay. Okay. Okay. Dr. Arun has raised his hand. Dr.
Just a minute. Arun
Don't mind, I'm
Upadhyay.
going by the WhatsApp names. So
No, Arun
no,
Upadhyay. I understand. Again, Arun Upadhyay, sir, your name is probably here with some different. I'll go to the next one. Shanko, okay, fine. Shanko, let me try.
Mr. Chatterjee.
Yeah, now your name is there. Mr. Chatterjee is on iPhone. It's having a little problem.
Mr. Chatterjee, please.
Mr. Chatterjee, can you try now? It seems difficult from your side.
Then we have to go to Dr. Shumande.
Shumande again. Because I don't think we should take any more, because after this, the Google will be easier. People can easily do this.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, please.
Yes, Dr. Day.
It's in front of RBI in Delhi.
Exactly, Dr. Day. Exactly. So what we will do, Debashish, what we will do for this particular question. This particular one is, this is a head, not in HO, but one of the most grand offices of RBI, New Delhi. These are the two figures of the Yaksha and the Yakshi, and created by none other than our very own Ramkinkar Bej. So what we will do, Debashish, with your permission, is that we are going to give 1 full mark to Dr. De and 0.5 to the person who answered first, that is Mr. Rohit Vats. Are you okay with this?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're okay with this. Great. So Anirbandha, mark it accordingly. 1 full point to Dr. De and 0.5 because he said at least RBI correct bola.
Very good.
Everyone then after that went on RBI Mumbai. This is RBI Delhi.
Brilliant.
Yes. 1 to Dr. De, 0.5 to Mr. Vats. Great.
Yeah, Abhishek, but I'll request one thing from now. You'll not take more than 3 answers, because after that, means I think anyone can do this and find the answers on Google.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Three
Okay,
answers.
okay. Yeah. Okay. 3 answers.
So that was question 5, right?
Yeah.
Question
So
6.
2 new rules that we will introduce. One is, first of all, Anirbandha writes Q6, Q7, whatever. After that, you have to raise your hand, and then first 3 answers. Okay. First 3 attempts. Else the point comes to the quizmaster himself. A long one. A popular snack item. Okay. This item is prepared by small and big establishments alike. This has got various names for its various variants across the world. It is called Lukmi in Hyderabad, Bajia in Maldives, Sambus in Somalia, Sambusek in Israel, and Sambosek in Arab countries. Now, you have to give me the name of this popular snack item. From the business point of view, its business has been reported to be quite profitable even for the small timers in India. Okay, Dr. De has raised his hand again. He seems to be on a blitzkrieg. So Dr. De, Devaditto, and Mr. Chakraborty.
Yeah, I will take a guess. Is it samosa?
Is it Dr. De who is answering?
Yeah. Is
Are
it
you sure?
samosa?
How did you tumble onto the word samosa?
From sambusak, sambusek, and sambus.
Well, sir, doctor, your guess is absolutely right. It is samosa. Very well done, sir.
This is very bad question. In the evening, I have samosa question. This is not good.
Good. I would request the others to be a bit more fast. I think Dr. De is on a blitzkrieg.
Devarito, where are you? Please, Baka.
Yeah. Okay, so Anirbandha, just write question 7 now.
Fine. Question 7.
Q7.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, out and out business question. This is the logo of a defunct entity called X, with its merchandise or livery very similar to that of Lufthansa. This entity got shut down in 1996. It then became Royal Airways. But Royal Airways never, unfortunately, got off the ground. Ultimately, Royal Airways' Air Operator Certificate, or AOC, was used by another entity called Y. Now, can you give me both the X and Y. X got shut. X became Royal Airways. X got a AOC but could not operate. So Y took its AOC and started operating. Give me X and Y. Look at the clue is in the question, with its livery very similar to that of Lufthansa. Clue is there in the question, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this going to be the first answer to be? Okay, Shanko
Shanko Chatterjee has raised his hand. Mr. Chatterjee has raised his hand.
Mr. Chatterjee, just a minute. You are not, what you do is, kindly give me an answer on the WhatsApp.
Yeah. Mr. Chatterjee, please give me an answer on the WhatsApp.
I'm giving you a WhatsApp message, please. Mr. Chatterjee, I have given you a WhatsApp message. Kindly give me an answer on that page, on that WhatsApp.
We'll wait for a few minutes.
Just few seconds.
Yes, sure.
Shanko sir, you have received a message from me via WhatsApp. If you can answer on that, I'll take it even, because your audio device is not functioning. I'll count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. Let's go to the next one. It's a little difficult.
Mr. Kundu, Shubhimal Kundu.
Mr. Shubhimal Kundu. Okay. Just a minute. Okay, Mr. Kundu, please. Unmute. Yeah.
KLM.
KLM. No, sir. I thought you took the hint from Royal Dutch Airways. No, sir. Not KLM. Good try.
The next is RK Mitro.
Yes, Mr. Mitro.
Sir, you can unmute yourself, sir.
Yeah. BOAC.
What?
BOAC, and now British Airways.
Oh, no. No, sir. No, sir. No.
So no. Shanko has yet not replied. So next is, who is next?
Only the third will Mr. Shumande, then Mr. Chakraborty, then Debashish.
Well, we'll take only 3. So I'll take Shumande last. Mr. De.
Is it the Royal Canadian Aviation?
No.
So I think this question needs to be
very well tried, everyone. But all of you were thinking international. Why don't you think Indian? Okay, the clue was in the word Lufthansa. Luft means to lift in Germany, or Luft is also meaning air. So what in India started with the word Luft? Modi Luft. In those days, we had the carrier called Modi Luft, we had Damania Airways, all these things. So Modi Luft was the answer. Who took its license? SpiceJet, Mr. Ajay Singh. So I think this 1 point to the Quizmasters.
Yes.
Finally.
Let me see who wins, the Quizmaster or the participants.
Obviously the participants. Okay. Okay. Others need to be a bit more fast on the buzzer. Okay. So we go to question 8. Anirbandha, type question 8. Very good. Done. Q8. Okay. There is a lot of fake news going around the social media regarding this.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone has already raised his hand. Before I could ask the question. Debaditya has raised
easy answer.
It's a very easy one, but Debaditya,
should I waste this answer? Should I waste this answer, please?
No, okay, it's okay. There, we will give the chance to Debaditya.
Okay, Debaditya.
A logo which looks like this.
State Bank of India.
Very good, bang on. 1 point to Debaditya. Congratulations.
Just a minute. Give me a minute, please.
Maybe fake news. This Kankaria Lake and all may be fake news, but it is a good resemblance. So what looks like this? A business entity. So good, well answered. Very fast, Debaditya. I should really commend you on this.
Next time I'll raise this kind of questions. Simple. मुझे नहीं मिलता कुछ questions. क्या है?
Okay, so Dr. Arun was okay. Q9. So let's go to Q9. Very good. So now things are heating up. Okay, a lesser known sporting event X. Again, Devaditto has. Okay, let me read it out. Read it. The question is that there are 3 teams: Trailblazers, Supernovas, and Velocity. Okay, this is a lesser known event. There is a plan to make this event bigger, better known, and more profitable, like another yearly event which creates a huge amount of business. Which event are we talking about? So, Anirbandha, can we just unmute Devaditto?
Abhishek sir, this is a tournament like the women's IPL, although very small in size, but every year this has been hosted in parallel to the IPL season. But I think only 3-4 matches are being done with these 3 teams.
You sure, Devaditto?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, there is nothing stopping you from that beautiful 1 point. Very well done. Women's T20 Challenge. Anirbandha, we give a 1 point to Devaditto. Trailblazers led by Captain Smriti Mandhana. Supernovas led by Captain Harmanpreet Kaur. And Velocity by our very own Mithali Raj. Very well done. Earlier, there were only 2 teams, Trailblazers and Supernovas. The 3rd team was introduced last year only. This year also, they are planning to do it on a bigger scale. And they are also in plans to have a women's IPL. So, very well answered.
Okay, Q10.
Q10. Hands on buzzer. This is a start question. Okay, this film produced by Lionsgate in 2009 is a vampire movie, with the story being set in a world overrun by vampires and a vampiric corporation which is running them. Okay, now this question is topical because such a world was created by a plague caused by an infected bat. Sounds similar? Wet market, Wuhan. Something sounds similar, people? Name this movie. I think again Devaditto has raised his hand. Come on. So Devaditto, after that is Dr. De.
I'm not sure about this. Is it the Twilight?
No, it's not Twilight. Good attempt. Dr. De.
Yeah, Dr. De.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. It's Resident Evil, and if you want to specify, it's the Raccoon City.
Yep.
No, sir. Good try. But that is zombie apocalypse. This is vampire. A bit different. Mr. Amit Kumar Banerjee.
Just a minute.
This is a lesser known film.
Amit Kumar Banerjee. Mr. Banerjee, you can unmute yourself.
Is it Underworld?
Again, a very good attempt at a vampire and a werewolf fight, but not correct.
Okay.
So Twilight, Underworld, Resident Evil.
Where from are you taking these questions? Rohit Vats.
I know.
Okay. Last okay. Answer, last try. We are.
No, I think already 3 gone. So now Mr. Vats and Mr. Chandrasekhar, so no.
Daybreakers is answered. Daybreakers.
Who's answering?
Rohit Vats.
Rohit Vats.
But we were supposed to take only 3, na?
Yeah.
Mr. Vats, I'm so sorry you have given the correct answer, but sorry I can't give you a mark. Is that okay with you? Because you are 4th in line.
Yeah, it's not his mistake. It's my mistake. I had unmuted it.
That is fine.
Yeah, you should have typed it a bit faster. It is the Daybreakers. Ethan Hawke, William Defoe, Sam Neill. So where they are farming human blood.
No one gets the
Okay, so at this point, Anirbandha, the scores, please.
Just a minute. Okay, so the scores.
I think it's becoming a fight between Dr. De and Devaditto, but let's see the others also.
Yeah, one is Mr. Chakraborty Chandrasekhar sir. Devaditto is on 2. Shumonde is on 3. Nilanjan Chakraborty on 2.
Quizmaster on 1.
Rohit Vats Rohit Vats on 0.5.
Rohit has not. Yes, 0.5. Correct. He could have. You could have easily been 1.5. Anyway, good. My big hand. I think this the second edition is being much more competitive. So great show, people, and we are just loving hosting you all. Okay, we move on. The second round comes.
Q11, right?
Q11 type karo. Very good. This character from the cartoon world is supposed to be the second richest duck. Okay, Devaditya is off in a jiffy. This character is supposed to be the second richest duck in the world and a business competitor of Scrooge McDuck, Uncle Scrooge. Name him. So we can ask Devaditya to answer. Devaditya, please.
Unmute yourself, Devaditya.
Hello?
Yeah. Devaditya, you are unmuted.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Yeah.
Yeah, is it Uncle Scrooge?
No, it's not Uncle Scrooge. He looks like Uncle Scrooge, but he's not Uncle Scrooge. Sorry, I said because he's the business competitor. See, read the question. He's the business competitor of Scrooge McDuck. Okay,
Again,
Mr.
Sanko
Chatterjee.
His audio device is not detected.
Can he write something? If not, Mr. Vats
Sanko
will get it.
Chatterjee, can you write something on that last message of yours on my phone number, please, where I have written hi? I'll just count 10 once again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Anything has come?
8, 9. Mr. Chatterjee, are you writing? Fine, we'll go to the next one in that case.
Oh, Rohit Vats, Mr. Rohit Vats is there? Mr. Vats.
Just a minute, Mr. Vats.
Then we will also now
unmuted.
Glom Gold, Flint Heart, Glom Gold.
Very good. Flint Heart, Glom Gold. Brilliant. Hats off to you, Mr. Vats. Mr. Chakraborty, Dr. De, you should be a bit more fast. A bit more fast. The quiz is catching up. Okay, chalo. Anirbanda, let's have Q12. Yes. I know you're having a tough time doing the scoring and the admin.
Okay, Q12, here it comes.
Q12, okay. Hands on buzzers, everyone. Okay. Scott Boland, an Australian cricketer who plays for Victoria and Hobart Hurricanes. He's only the second male Aboriginal player to have played Test cricket for Australia. Who's the first?
Question 12, Peki, is it on the screen or not on the screen?
It's on the screen.
No, we can't see.
It's not visible. Can you come again? Stop karo, start karo. It happens sometimes.
Okay. You guys have lost me, I guess. So,
we have you, but not your screen. Share karo, tale hoye.
No, I mean, stop sharing.
Please.
Just a minute. Yeah. I think now you can see my beautiful face.
Yes. So.
Okay. Can you see Flint Heart Glum Gold? Can you see this answer?
No, it is not visible.
What happened? Can you see me, everyone?
Yeah, you are visible. You are visible.
Okay, you are screen sharing. Stop share. I'll stop the share once again. I'll again share. Is there anyone else who's sharing the screen?
No. It can be only you, me, or Debashish.
Okay. Okay. I got it. There is some problem out here. Okay. I got it. Now, can you see it?
No. No.
Ashana?
No.
But it was coming. When did my slide go off?
Question 12.
Question 12. How did it go off? Will you host it from your machine then,
Yes.
Anirbanda?
Yes. Let me try. Wait.
I'm really sorry, people. Sorry, please pardon us for the technical difficulty. I'm really sorry. But this never happened.
Oh, hi. बड़े-बड़े देशों में छोटी-छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं. Don't bother. Okay. So question 12. I hope I'm not giving out the answer.
No.
I'm just worried. Dahache, is it question 12?
Ashani, yes. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. So he's Scott Boland, an Australian cricketer who plays for Victoria and Hobart Hurricanes. He's the second male Aboriginal player to have played Test cricket for Australia. Who's the first?
Wait,
I have to monitor the. Now who's okay? Wait. Question 12 first. Devaditto has raised his hand.
Devaditto.
So
the first player was David Warner.
Tough luck, Devaditto. Wrong answer.
Shumon, next
Dr. De. Dr. De.
Yeah, Dr. De.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yes.
Yeah. First one was Jason Gillespie.
Brilliant. You can give yourself an applause, Dr. De. I can see you. You can give yourself an applause.
Shumon De. Question 12.
অনির্বাণ তুমি জাস্ট কোশ্চেনটাকে আরেকটু এগিয়ে দাও, মানে দুটো স্লাইড এগো।
ওকে,
একটা এগো। হ্যাঁ, আই ওহো
হচ্ছে,
ঠিক আছে। হ্যাঁ, বাস জাস্ট কিপ ইট देयर। নাও ইউ টাইপ Q13।
আচ্ছা, Q13 না তো তুমি করে দিতে পারো। দ্যাট অলসো আই নিড টু ডু অর হোয়াট?
ওকে, I'll do it.
I've taken your responsibility. You take my responsibility.
Okay, sure. Don't get angry. Okay, people, Q13.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm going to the next slide. Wait.
Yeah, I'll do the Q part. Okay.
Okay,
another question from the current affairs. Identify this logo. People, you have to get this right. Given the scenario nowadays, you have to get this right. This is the new logo. Chalo, who's going to answer? No hands? Then Quizmaster 2. Okay, Mr. Joydeep has answered. He has raised his hand. Anirbanda, you can just mute him. Yes. Unmute him.
Joydeep, please unmute yourself. Yeah.
UNICEF?
UNICEF? Can you repeat?
UNICEF.
Good try, but no, not UNICEF. UNICEF is U. Good attempt. Good attempt, Mr. Ghosh. Anyone else? People, please attempt. There are no negative points. Think. The current scenario, think. Okay, Mr. Chakraborty. Mr. Chandrasekhar Chakraborty.
Yeah, please unmute, Mr. Chakraborty. You can unmute yourself, please. Yeah.
I mean, I'm making a wild guess, that's all. I mean, is it CMA?
Yes, sir.
Is it CMA?
CMA?
CMA has not changed.
I think we should give 10 points to Mr. Chakraborty right now.
Everything. I'll give first, second, third prize all to him.
Mr. Chakraborty, good attempt, but not CMA, I'm afraid. Anyone else? Anyone? Dr. De, Mr. Banerjee, Mr. Vats, Devaditto, Mr. Chatterjee.
Abhishek, I think we have to close it. I mean,
yeah.
1 minute has gone already.
Yeah, I think people will have time for Googling.
Sure. So what to do?
I should go to the answer.
Dr. De has raised his hand. Dr. De has raised his hand.
Okay.
The third person will have to take it.
Take it. Yeah, Dr. De. Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah. I'm also guessing, is this the new Pfizer logo?
It is the new Pfizer logo. It is the new Pfizer logo. Congratulations, Dr. De. Well answered.
Q13 also, Dr. De. Okay.
Yes.
So he's going out of reach now.
So others, please, you guys need to catch him up.
And the answer.
Okay, so I have typed Q14. It is Pfizer. So I've typed Q14. So answers will be acceptable after this. Okay, a little bit of history. Okay, these things are associated with the kingdom of Lydia, Iron Age kingdom of Western Asia Minor in around 600 BC. That old. These things were made of something called electrum, whose unpredictability of composition greatly hampered its production. What are we talking about? Think business. We are in Calcutta Management Association. Think business. Q14, I would like hands. First three. Okay, Mr. Chakraborty has raised his hand. Nilanjan Chakraborty.
Yeah, you can unmute yourself, Mr. Chakraborty.
Yes, Mr. Chakraborty.
It's
What
a
are these?
case. Is it coins? Means
Coins. What made you give this answer? Mr. Chakraborty?
Yeah, you can unmute and tell what made you to answer this.
Means unpredictability of composition hampered its production. So thought it was like means coins,
Only
which
one word,
is
sir.
a medium
Brilliant.
of transaction.
I'm giving you the answer. Brilliant. Bang on. It is coins. These are the earliest known coins. Tough luck, Mr. Chandrasekhar Chakraborty. You could have buzzed a bit more early, or also to Devaditto. The answer is earliest known coin. So, Mr. Nilanjan Chakraborty gets another point on Irbanda. Okay. Now I'm typing Q15. Okay. So roles reversed, Anirbanda and myself.
Yeah.
Okay. A bit more to read. This particular item is called boigo or bok in Korea. In mainland China, it is called hetun. It's a very expensive food known as delicacy in certain parts of the world. And it can be really lethal to humans. Why? Because of a thing called tetrodotoxin. And so it has to be prepared by only very highly qualified chefs who have to take a series of exams to be able to prepare this particular dish. Okay, the liver. Okay, Dr. Shumonde has raised. Okay, so I talk about poison and medicine and all those tetrodotoxin. So and a doctor raises his hand.
Yeah.
Pharma.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
liver is believed to be a part, it's a tasty part, but the most poisonous of all. This can be consumed as sashimi or chirinabe. What are we talking about? Dr. Day, all yours, take it away.
Blowfish.
Blowfish. Okay, any other name?
Should I give
Is
other?
it blowfish? Is it blowfish? Are you sure? What should I call it? What should we call this?
It's a poisonous fish. Now, normally we know it as blowfish. I'm missing another name. There is another name to it. I'm missing that.
Yeah, are there other people who are answering?
Yeah.
Are there other people who are answering? So let me just check.
The CS Chakraborty.
Directly? No, no, not exactly, but I'll come back to Dr. Day if I don't get a better answer.
Should I go to Chandrasekhar?
Just a minute. I'm here. Or we can also have multiple, we can give multiple points to people. This is CMA. So profiting the mind is the main thing. Blowfish. Let us take a call, and I'm closing this answer out here. I'll give it to Dr. Day. I'll tell you why. Because this particular type of fish, they belong to a family, okay, Tetradonitidae. Okay, it's estuarine fish. They are known by different fishes, a name called balloonfish, blowfish, blowies, or even pufferfish. The name that I was looking for is pufferfish, but means the same thing. Can you go to the answer, please, Anirbanda? I'll give it to you. Dr. Day. It is blowfish or pufferfish. In Japan, it's called fugu. The tiger version is the most known one, tora fugu. Well done. Very good. Okay, so now I have to type Q16.
Yeah, I'll give the score after 20 questions because I cannot access.
Yeah, sure. You take your time. Okay, go to Q16. So one star attempt has been made, has been successfully made by Dr. Day. and one by Mr. Vats, I guess. Yeah.
That was a tie.
No, that didn't go. Okay.
1.5.
Okay, Leonardo Dicaprio, the Wolf of Wall Street. Name the real life character on whom this film is based upon.
Joydeep.
Who's answering? Joydeep. Mr. Joydeep Ghosh.
Just a minute.
Yes, just unmute him.
Yeah, Mr. Ghosh.
Mr. Warren Buffett.
No, wrong. Not Warren Buffett. Mr. Vats.
Mr. Vats. Yeah, Mr. Vats.
Jordan Belfort.
And you are correct. It is Jordan Belfort. So Mr. Rohit Vats gets one more point. Let us go 2 slides there. Yeah, ek or ek. That's it. Okay. Quiz is really poised. It is anyone's game, people. Today is anyone's game. Q17. Hey. Okay, good.
Answer chalega.
ठीक है, चिंता कोई problem ना. ठीक है. This is Felix Baumgartner, an Australian skydiver. He dove from a shuttle in the stratosphere over Nevada desert in a pressure suit. Okay, from a shuttle from a helium balloon. You can see the height. This guy broke the sound barrier on his descent to Earth. Which company was the main sponsor for this exercise? I think I'm getting a lot of hands in question 17. Devaditto.
Okay, Devaditto, your chance.
I think so. It's Red Bull.
And Devaditto scores. Brilliant. It is Red Bull. So give yourself a... Good. It is Red Bull. Anirbanda, can we have the answer on the screen?
Yes, it is coming. It's coming. Wait.
Coming.
Here
I
it
also
comes.
know. And here it comes. Red Bull. That's it. Something to do with adrenaline and all
See,
this.
I know all the answers. All the answers I'm giving. See?
Yes, you say you should have won. Great. Okay. So
I'm basically that Dada of Feluda, that Jetha of Feluda.
Shidhu Jata. In quizzing, we also have a team out here called Shidhu Jata Fan Club. Yes. My hats off to the CMA family. Brilliant quiz today, people. Okay, this is all Nippon Airways of Japan. And they are trying to give a salute to something from the world of sci-fi. Look at the picture, look at the plane, the design, the colors, and give me an answer. What are they giving a salute or homage to? Look at the picture from different angles. Tilt your head, tilt the camera, go upside down, do whatever. But does it make a slight, what to say, ting-like sound? What does that knob look like?
You want me to give the answer?
No, not at all.
I was just thinking of it.
Okay, if no one can do it, you will try. Okay, Mr. Chandrasekhar, Mr. Chakraborty. Unmute him. Yeah. Mr. Chakraborty is there.
Mr. Chakraborty.
Mr. Chakraborty, please.
Yes.
Here also I'm making a wild guess. I mean, is it they're trying to salute India?
How India, sir? Think
mean,
sci-fi. I said think sci-fi.
Not sci-fi there. There is some this image I'm not able to predict. I mean, this.
Okay. You might be thinking the spokes of the Ashok Chakra, something like that.
Matka type of something. What is it?
Okay. Good attempt, but no, sir. No, this is not the right one.
Okay, Rohit Vats.
Good attempt, Mr. Chakraborty.
Next is Rohit Vats, right?
Mr. Rohit Vats, please.
I can see one R2D2 like character from Star Wars, the robot standing outside on the ground. R2D2, Star Wars.
Okay. Is it the A? Well, that is not an R2D2. It is a person who is bent. It's not an R2D2.
No,
But what
okay.
is your answer? What is your
Star
answer?
Wars, Star Wars. I was saying Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars
Okay.
franchise movies. Yeah.
Okay. So this is also the beauty of quizzing. You might think of something, you might give an answer, and on your good day, it might be right. 1 point to Mr. Rohit Vats, and my hats off to you. It is Star Wars and R2D2, but one correction, that is a person who's kneeling down for a photo.
Okay.
Yes, this is not R2D2, but we'll go to the answer. It is R2D2. Because yes, that knob, that red light and everything. Yes, it is R2D2. Now you can see that connection. Yes. Okay. Well done, Mr. Vats. Okay. Anirbandha, we go to the next one.
Yeah, Q19.
Q19. One simple word. It means a gust of wind or a burst of fire in French. What are we referring to? Think current affairs. One word, only one word. Gust of wind, burst of fire. Rohit Vats, once again. Mr. Vats, take a guess.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Dassault, the company which makes Rafale aircrafts. Dassault.
Okay. But give the full answer. You said what? Please repeat the full one.
Dassault Aviation.
It's a company, but what is the word am I looking for? I think you gave the answer also.
Rafale. But Rafale is the name of the aircraft. So the company name is Dassault, Dassault Aviation.
But out here, this one word, this actually means a gust. I'm looking for the word that means gust of wind or burst of fire. So let's go to the answer.
I should go to the answer?
Yes. Okay, someone left the group. Who is that? 97330981133?
Shoykot Bishwas.
Okay. It is Rafael. So Mr. Vats gets one more point. Yes, you told Rafael. I also noted that in the else I wouldn't have given you the marks. You said Rafael in your answer. The word is Rafael. So well done. Congratulations, Mr. Vats. You can give yourself a pat on the back.
So the last question coming up.
Okay, is there any tie? Is there any tie?
No, I don't think so. Let the last question go.
Okay,
I'll have to stop the share in that case.
Question 20. Okay, a connect. A handsome looking gentleman, a road with flyovers and a building. So Mr. Nilanjan Chakraborty has raised his hand. Very good. Give the opportunity to Mr. Chakraborty.
Mr. Chakraborty, please unmute yourself. Yeah.
It is the person he was visiting professor at ISI, and the road is also named after me. J.B. Holden Avenue. J.B. Holden.
It is JBS Holden. But
sorry.
You are absolutely correct. It's John Burton Sanderson Holden. Brilliant. Bang on and out. I think I thought that this question will be a bit tricky, but I think I was wrong. You just went after it like anything. Answer is JBS Holden Avenue.
Okay.
And yes,
now I'll stop the share.
Yes, and from there, from England, he came and joined ISI Kolkata as a professor. So we all know the history. And after that, the road is named after him. Big hotels, Science City, all positioned on that road. Devaditya, you could have been a bit more quicker. Okay, so today I think it has been a wildfire, Anirbandha. My God, look at the responses. At least 100 responses we have received. This was, I think, fabulous today. Fabulous. I think you're all winners. You should all give yourself a well done. Well done. Now I want to hear the scores from Anirbandha.
Wait.
Sorry for the technical difficulty from my side. Really, I apologize for that. The good thing is that I had already shared it with Anirbandha, so it was good.
Yes, that is very good. Very, very good. Shuman De, give only one answer. Okay. Nilanjan Chakraborty. See, I've kept everyone on hold. This is my power, you know.
Yes.
That is the power of.
Anirban Da.
Chakraborty is 2. No, not 2. Please don't get confused. Shumon. Shumon de kota dilo re? 3. Okay. 3. Okay. Now
I am having a question. Is there a tiebreaker?
No, the top is 6. 6 is the top score.
Very good.
Second is 4.5. And the third is 4. So
brilliant.
And then is 3, then is 1. So
it's a very hard fought quiz.
Yeah, it was 0.5 in the end. So should I say the names? If you say
Please,
so.
do the honors.
Okay. So with score of 3, score of 4. Third is Niranjan Chakraborty with score of 4.5. On second position is Rohit Vats. And the top position goes to Shumon De with score of 6. Now let me see if there are any hands or any fists coming up. I'm wrong. I'm right. I'm right. A score of.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Thank you, Debashish. That's you are my.
Dr. De, so is it the second time?
Yeah, second time. The
second
thing
time
is,
champion.
Shumon De sir would tell me, I will not unmute him. He will tell me, Anirban, where is my first prize? I gave him the vouchers though, but he did not receive that, I'll not announce here. It's going viral, You'll get it. Dr. De, you'll get it. Don't worry. Everyone will get it. It's taking some time due to the COVID and all. So there's no tiebreaker.
Very good attempts by Devaditya, Joydeep, Mr. Chandrasekhar Chakraborty, Dr. Arun, everyone.
I am unmuting and I'm giving you the unmute rights to everyone. If you want to say something, please tell me.
Can we have Mr. Rohit Vats also switching on his camera?
Please, we'll take a video.
Yeah, we'll take a snapshot. Debashish, can you switch on the camera, please? Yeah, Mr. Vats. Well done. Well done. Good show.
Oh, he's actually a Vats. Oh, I had an impression with that Mr. Vats is a senior person with a very serious face and all. He's actually a Vats. So Vats, aap kaise hain? All fine? Doing well? I've given the unmute rights to everyone. You can unmute yourself and talk.
Unmute yourself. Everyone unmute yourself.
Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Doing good.
Great. So
we would also ask you to give us feedback about the quiz. How did you like it?
Can you see the faces of the first, second, third? Can I see the faces of first, second, third winner?
First, second, third winner.
They're all there. They're all there.
Shumon De is first.
Let me see.
Shumon De, can you speak?
Shumon De, if you can just wave.
No, you have to speak. You have to speak.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. This is Shumon De.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Last time I was not the first one. Last time I lost in a tie break. But this time the competition was on a very higher side, and this time many of the question levels were also on a
very high.
Yeah. Question levels were very good, but all these things, see, we don't only participate. Another thing is that we all learn every day. Every loss or every win is a learning to all of us. So from the questions we are not able to answer, we are learning a lot from all this, and that is, I believe, the main purpose of all of us to be here in any sort of a management forum, is to learn or to exchange the ideas, right? So
let us see the second person's face. Let us see the face of the second person.
Second is Rohit Vats.
Yes, this is Rohit Vats.
Nice. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
What about third person?
Nilanjan Chakraborty, can we have your camera on,
sir? He's on.
Thank you, sir. I am Nilanjan. Today was a great quiz. So it was a great learning opportunity. Took a lot of wild guesses. Some of those clicked. but it was a nice experience.
Okay, well done. Thanks to all the organizers as well as the participants who attempted. Okay.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Kundu. You are here. You are one of our earliest members. So hearing from you and rather your compliments does matter a lot. So
go ahead.
So you people who are younger than even his, at least I am younger than his age of membership. So thanks a lot. It really means much that CMA has such.
I was a member, as I told you, way back in 1982, 83.
Yes.
I was a member.
Absolutely.
When I was working with JISA, which is now closed.
Yes. You told, sir. Chalo, thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.
And I had the opportunity to give lecture also long back.
Sir, we'll ask you once again. We will be trying to open up the members forum once again, wherein we'll ask members to kindly give some lectures, 30 minutes. It will be a TikTok kind of thing for members. We'll start that forum pretty soon. So don't worry. We'll do that. Okay. Johnny, if you want to say something.
Yeah, it was a wonderful experience. Good evening, everyone. And it was a really wonderful experience. And I like to say that I learned a lot of things, participated, and thank you, CMA, and all the quiz masters, and all the participants, and congratulations to all the winners. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Ghosh. Thank you. I think support from people like you makes these things keep going. And the good thing is that we will be coming up with such quizzes every month.
Good.
Okay. So, and we would like you to participate more and more. Let's see, next quiz also we'll try and keep it to 20 questions. After that, let's see if we can also increase the questions as per Anirbandha says. And we'll try to keep it more engaging for all of you.
Now I am leaving at 7:30. I've got a meeting of computer.
Please, sir, please.
Sure, sir.
We'll call it a day, but before that, may I request Mr. Shinoy, our president, is already here. Thank you for joining, sir.
Thank you, Anirban, for conducting it well. I think you're spot on and brilliant in conducting. And Abhishek and Debashish, again, thank you for a wonderful set of questions. I was racking my fertile brain with no answers, be it the airline from Japan or from Rafale and Dassault. I think wonderful, Abhishek, and thank you so much, Debashish, for conducting it as usual. So much of fun, and as I said, I think somebody was mentioning you keep learning all the day, and I'd keep requesting. I think Anirban, it's time that we really scale this up and have maybe a fun Friday fun Friday or fun Saturday or whichever way with Debashish and Abhishek, and hopefully we can really have greater participants as we go ahead. But thank you again. Anirban really means a lot, and Abhishek, Debashish, thank you for those lovely questions. Keep pulling our fertile imagination and brains to get some of the answers, and really a joy to watch as you all play it out. And well done to the participants and winners. Congratulations. And hopefully we catch up quickly soon. Until then, have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll be
Thank you
meeting
so much, sir.
I know all of them will be meeting on the 19th of February. I've already informed all the members and they will be here. And they'll in fact be spreading the word amongst their peers and their colleagues. I would expect you are basically, all our members are basically the hands that we have. So we'll need your help. So we hope to see you again on our coming events. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Mr. Shinoy, for closing this. Abhishek sir or Debashish sir, do you have anything to say? Any closing remarks?
Debashish, all yours.
Yeah, so as usual, it was a pleasure and privilege to do this quiz for CMA. And CMA profits the mind. So I will request everyone to continue in this journey as we continue to profit the mind. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Crisp, short, to the point.
Thank you, Debashish. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to us. It means a lot of fun to CMA, and have a great evening. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, all of you. I'm closing the session now. Thank you.
Thank you.